to show you, I've had a request from a couple of my viewers of the progress and how the tree is doing here, this crepe myrtle. As you can see, she's quite poppin' with her beautiful watermelon color flowers. And let me just come up close. I mean, when I tell you she's a stunner, she is a stunner. A couple of weeks ago, we were having some Japanese beetle issues. So I'm happy to report I haven't seen any. At the moment, I haven't been able to see any attacking the tree. So I think she's looking quite beautiful and quite healthy. As you remember how I was working on trying to prune this. There are a couple of little stems that come out. You can always pluck those off with your finger. Here's one here, just pull it, very easy to pull. Just snap it, and here's a couple more up here. I don't know, sometimes they do grow. Again, they'll come back. Let's see if I can get one of these over here. I think there's one right there. Just pull it, and then, you know, it keeps it nice and clean and pretty. I think there's some on the other side, but in the meantime, I think I can pull this one. Yeah, if it lets me. No, it won't let me. So, nope. I'll come with this with my little shears. But she's looking quite beautiful. This is I named her after my sister Jeannie, and looking quite pretty. So I was able to, as you remember, the pavers. Let's see if I can pull this one up. There you go. Some of the pavers I wrapped around here. So that's looking quite lovely. Put some mulch on her. Yep. So I'm going to come over here now. I started to cut the grass, but I figured it's too hot right now. I just got to come with a weed whacker and just kind of work that through. But over here I did have a crepe myrtle, but it did not survive. And so what I ended up doing, well, no, it did survive, and I'll show you where it went. The one that was, well, let me just do that now. So here is the crepe myrtle that was over there, and I placed her over here just to have a little bit of a different type of balance, because it's the same crepe myrtle flowering color. So you see that one here, and then that one over there. Move my finger from there. So what I ended up doing was this guy, this little pretty, and this one is Nathalie. So Nathalie was over here. So I moved her and placed her over here. And now she's just gotten so much, getting bigger by the moment. So I'm really happy about that. So I think in the next a year or two, she'll start getting really big and fuller, like that baby over there. Now over here, what I ended up doing was, because the crepe myrtle that was initially over here had died, I wanted to bring, I just brought this Rose of Sharon over here. So she's doing really, really well. I think she's looking really good. So I am quite pleased with her. So we'll see how that works. But I mean, the crepe myrtles are looking so stunning. I haven't pruned them. Well, specifically this one here. So I'm leaving that one alone. This one I did prune. I shouldn't have said that I didn't prune them. I pruned them back in, I usually try to do it that week of Valentine's Day. I was told by my landscaping friend, said, you know, always think about 14th of February would be a good time. So she's got her prunedness going on, so she's looking quite beautiful. And so let me see if I can step back a little bit. This Rose of Sharon has put a couple of flowers, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time for her to fill up really nicely. And here's the other ones. So she's starting to pop as well. So quite happy about that. I need to clean her up at the base. As you can see, there's some sticking out, coming out from the sides there. But yeah. So that's the progress. That's what's happened. That's what's happening at the moment. So I'm quite happy about that. Isn't that pretty? Looks like cotton candy. Looks like cotton candy. I mean, they're full of flowers. It rained last night, so some of the flowers have fallen on the ground. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for your inquiry on the crepe myrtles, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Thank you, my friends. Bye.